One thing that I wish would change is for people to stop calling them a lost generation, because everybody is going through this, and I think it sort of cuts into the what we're doing, and we're still teaching, and we're doing our best, and they're still learning. We may have millions of students who have been lost since schools have gone virtual, but there are so many more millions who are continuing to learn, and continuing to get through the year. And when you call it a lost generation, it hurts a little, and it weighs on you, and some kids hear it and get it, and I just don't think it's true. I mean, we're all going through this, and we just need to understand that in the end, gains have been made, and we just need to move on from there, and not sort of write this off, not give us a free pass.
Yeah, I think that's an awesome point. And if you think back to moments throughout our history, even just going back, 100 years, there's a whole generation of teenagers and 20 somethings who lost years of their life, lost quote unquote, by going off to war. We had, a generation that lived through 9/11 and a lot of the trauma of the economic crisis. And obviously this is very different and in some ways impacts students directly in a really different way. But I think we have, as a society, have been really resilient, and kids can be incredibly resilient. And I think your point around not discounting that is important, while also balancing the challenges, the very real challenges that do exist. Appreciate that.
Sean, I love how you said to erase that language, the lost generation. Like, I believe I've probably said it a few times, like, these kids are lost. Like, when really they're not. There's a challenge, and we all have to step up in that challenging space. You probably heard it takes a village to raise a child. Okay, the village is the whole school, like the community. Everyone needs to, probably give our buddy a little hug, Robyn. We all need to, or a fist bump, whatever it takes. We all have to dig in and find out what our kids need. And it is hard, it is challenging, and it is draining for those that say we only work 3 hours or to say that we don't care. That's what it really, when things are said like that, it's like to challenge someone's passion is, you don't do that. You just don't. We'll lay it all out on the line for our kids.